Hey guys, Mike Bonfanti here with Financial Planning Sessions, and today I want to talk to you about the 4% rule. I get a lot of questions based around how much do I need to retire? Do I have enough to retire? Are we doing okay compared to other people in similar circumstances? Or how long will my money last? So today I want to explain a simple rule of thumb that may be able to help you assess how much money you'll need to retire called the 4% withdrawal rate. A guy named William Bengen originally did a study in 1994, and he found that a 4% withdrawal rate was successful 100% of the time over 30-year rolling periods dating back to 1926 using a 50-50 stock to bond portfolio. Essentially, the idea is that you can take 4% of your money in year one of retirement and increase it by the rate of inflation every year and not run out of money. How you would calculate this is you would take your current expenses, let's say $100,000, and subtract out Social Security and pension benefits you're expecting to receive, for example, $40,000. Then you need to pull $60,000 a year out of your investments. To calculate how much you need to have saved, you'll simply divide $60,000 by 4%, which in this scenario would be $1.5 million. While this original study by Bengen has been affirmed by the Trinity study, and I've seen several others over the years, there are detractors. For example, many people would point out the study was designed when interest rates were significantly higher, and that the study was designed for 30-year time frames, and you may live longer than that. However, I'd argue that the biggest overall risk to your portfolio running out of money and the amount you can withdraw safely would be your sequence of returns. This is the risk you retire in 2007 and your portfolio immediately falls at the beginning of retirement. The good news is the study has been updated to cover recessions in 2000 and 2008, and the numbers even look good so far on those two. What this means is if you can survive those first few years until your portfolio has time to recover with only 4% withdrawals, you'd be in a great position to make it to year 30. The best way I've heard it said is the 4% rule isn't a bad starting point, but it is a bad stopping point. This is a decent rule of thumb that you can do on the back of a napkin to figure out what you may need to be able to retire. But you can't just accept that it's all going to work out and you don't need to do anything else. I'll spend some time discussing other ways to analyze the question, how much do I need to retire? But I hope this helps you get a ballpark figure as to what you need. If you have any questions or would like to discuss what the 4% withdrawal rate would look like to you, please find me at bonfantiinvestments.com.